Hello everyone, it's Zeba here. I'm thrilled to share my project Coronavirus Analysis with you all. In this project, we will do the analysis of the given dataset using SQL and learn how to write the queries. My objective of this project is to find insight in the given data set to control the situation by having accurate information.
So, we all know what is coronavirus as we all had suffered from that pandemic. It had led to millions of deaths. There were restricting movements like lockdown. We had given our online exams and worked remotely. Doctors had worked tirelessly to treat patients, and many of them had sacrificed their lives by saving others. That pandemic changes our daily routine and social interaction too.
I am using MySQL as it efficiently manages large dataset from simple to complex queries. It is suitable for querying and aggregating data. It is open source and free to use. It's relatively easy to set up and maintain. Let's install the MySQL. The installation is very easy and it will take 5 to 10 minutes. First, enter the URL www.mysql.com. Then click on the downloads. Then scroll down and click on MySQL Community Download. Then for Windows, click on this My SQL installer for Windows. Now you can choose which you want to download according to your laptop requirement. I had choose the first one. Here, no need for login or sign up. Just click the start my download. After clicking this, your MySQL will be installed in your device. Yo, I had created a schema named Corona. In that table, I had uploaded the given dataset, which is the dataset we had given to us for the analysis. Now, as you all can see here is the dataset uploaded that contain information about the pandemic. It contained column of province, country, latitude, longitude, date, confirmed, death, and recovered. Province is the geographic subdivision within a country, and country is an entity where data is recorded, and latitude means north or south position on earth, and longitude means east or west position, and date means recorded date of data, and confirmed means number of confirmed diagnosed case, and death means who died in that pandemic, and recovered means the patient who is recovered from that case. We will write a simple query for viewing our data which we had uploaded. So we will write select select asterisk. We had used asterisk for showing all the records in the table. From here we will give the table name, that is COVID, and semicolon. Now we will execute it. As you all can see, now we can see the
Let's prepare our data. Firstly, we will check for all the missing value, that is null value. This step is crucial for proper data cleaning and
This is an
pre-processing.
SQL query. It is used to count the number of rows in the COVID table, where any of the specified columns contain null value. It will check in the each column like uh, country, latitude, date, confirm, death, etc. The count function, the count function returns the total number of rows, and as the num of nulls gives an alias to the resulting column, naming it number of nulls. This is a series of this is a series of conditions connected by the OR logical operator. Each condition check if a specific column contain null values using the is null operator. Now after executing this, we can see there is no number of nulls in the
Now, the
column.
second question is we have to update all the null values with zeros for all column. We will use the update to replace all the null values. Cleaning data is important for analytics because messy data can lead to incorrect analysis. Null values can be a common form of messy
This
data.
query will only update rows where any of the following column contain null values. Inside province, country, latitude, longitude, etc. The where clause filters the rows to be updated, and the set clause updates the specified columns with the appropriate default values for the respective data types. After executing this, As we all can see, it is successfully
Here we
updated.
had to check the total number of rows in the given data set which we had uploaded, and the query will give the output the total number of rows present in the
Here, the
data set.
select clause will select data from its database, and count asterisk function will return the total number of rows in the table. And as total underscore rows, this is an alias that gives a name to the column returned by the count asterisk function. And from COVID, this clause specifies the table to retrieve the data from. After executing this query, we can see the output, the total number of rows in the
Here we
dataset.
have to check what is the start date and the end date in the
This
data
query
set.
retrieves the minimum and maximum values of the date column in the COVID table. The min date as start date. This part of the query calculates the minimum value of the date column and assign it name as start date. And same for the max date. The min function will return the smallest value in the date column, and the max function will return the largest value in the date column.
Here we have to check the total number of months present in our given data set.
Here we had select the distinct value, and we are extracting the month from the date and just given a name number of months. Then we are counting the total month which has arrived in our data set, and in this, after this, we are just grouping the number of months. And after executing this, we can see the number of months and their count in the dataset. Finding the monthly average cases for the recovered case, death case, and the confirmed case. Here we had find the average for the confirmed case, death case, and the recovered case, and we had just grouped it by their number of months. As you all can see, the month count and the average confirmed case, death case, and the recovered case. Finding the most frequent value for confirmed death and recovered case for each month. Here we are doing the monthly analysis. In the seventh question, we have asked to find the most frequent confirmed case, death case, and the recovered case. So here is the query. We had chosen the max function to find the most frequent cases, that is for confirmed one, death one, and the recovered. After executing this, you're finding the minimum values for confirmed death recovered case as per the year. Extracting the year from the date column, calculating the minimum value for confirmed death and recovered for each year, excluding rows with null date values, grouping the result by year. After executing this, we can see the minimum confirmed case, death case, and the recovered case. And here is the year section, year column. Finding the maximum values for confirmed deaths, recovered cases per year. This is a similar question of the previous one. Extracting the year from the date column, calculating the maximum values for confirmed deaths and recovered for each year, excluding the row with null date values, group the result by year, and sort the result in ascending order by year. In the output, we can see the maximum confirmed case, death case, and the recovered case. Finding the total number of cases of confirmed death and recovered each month. We have to find the total number of cases for confirmed death and recovered for each month. We are extracting the month from the date as month, and we had used here the sum function for the total number of case for the confirmed one, death one, and the recovered one. And we had just grouped them by the month. So here we get the total confirmed case, total death case, and the total recovered. We have to find the confirmed cases. Use the distinct keyword for a distinct value, and we had extracted the month from the date as month, and we had just used the sum function to find the total confirmed case, average one for the to finding the average confirmed case, and the variance to find the variance of the confirmed case, and the standard deviation for the confirmed case. After executing this, we can see the output of each column. Here we have to check how coronavirus has spread out with respect to the death case, and we have to calculate the total death, average death, variance of death, and standard deviation. And the next two questions are also similar to this question. Here we have to find the recovered. Explain this question for the confirmed one. The next questions are similar to that. With respect to the year, we have to calculate for with respect to the death case. As you can see, we had just calculated for the sum, average, same. But here we had changed the parameter and just added your death. And for the next, it is
Here
recovered.
we have to find which country had the highest number of confirmed
The distinct
cases.
keyword ensures that each country or region is only listed once in the result set. Sum confirmed calculates the total number of confirmed cases for each country or region. The sum functions adds up all the values in the confirmed column. The limit one restricts the result set to only the top row, which correspond to the country or region with the highest total number of confirmed cases.
We have to find in which country has the lowest number of
This
death
query
cases.
is same as the previous one. Here we had changed only the parameter death, as we have to find the lowest death case in the country. And here we had also changed the order, and we had given here the ascending one, and the limit is also same. And last, we have to find the top 5 country which have the highest number of recovered This is cases. Our last query. Here we have to find the top 5 country which have the highest recovered case. So here we had just modified the previous query, as we have to here find the sum of the recovered cases, highest recovered cases from the country region. And we had given the limit 5 because we have to find the top 5 countries. As you can see here, the top 5 country is India, Brazil, US, Russia, Turkey. So here is the conclusion of our project. The coronavirus dataset spanning from January 22, 2020 to January 2022, 2029 contains 78,386 rows with no missing values. A new column, month name, was added for analysis. Key findings include January, April, May, and October had the highest average confirmed and death cases, while February and June had the lowest. The highest average recovered cases occurred in Jan, April, and May, with the lowest in Feb, March, and July. The peak confirmed death and recovered cases were observed in 2020 to 2021, especially from April to May, with the lowest in July. May showed the highest average variance and standard deviation for confirmed cases, while January had the highest for death. The US reported the highest confirmed cases, with India, Brazil, Turkey, and Russia leading in recoveries. This analysis provides insight into the virus spread and impact across different months and countries. Thank you.